So today, inshallah, good morning, Omar Habibi.
Good morning.
Good morning, love. So today, inshallah, we're going to talk about cohesion. Any idea about the meaning of the word cohesion? Cohesion. Have you ever heard this word?
Not really.
Okay.
Is it like a thought or something like that?
When your thoughts are, yeah. Good morning, Hamoudi, love. Yeah. When there is cohesion between your thoughts or between your ideas, what do we mean?
I'm just figuring, Mister, does the word cohesion mean like thoughts? Just
Not
kind
thoughts. No, not thoughts. If your sentences or your paragraph has cohesion, that means or something that is cohesive to another thing. What does it mean? You can use your technology available to you, boys.
Okay.
I don't see any harm if you check your dictionaries
Right
quickly.
now.
Hamad Al-Jibrin. I'm giving you 2 points for joining today, boys. So, yeah, you're saying, Hamad, anybody? Any idea?
Yes, a minute, please.
Okay.
Sir, did you know that Ramadan is after 3 days?
Yeah, congratulations, boys. Ramadan Mubarak عليكم جميعا إن شاء الله. مبروك عليكم
Teach
إن شاء الله.
in
Yes.
English.
Pardon me?
وعليكم congratulations.
Congratulations, happy Ramadan. Something like that.
In Arabic, مبروك الله يبارك فيك. In English, congratulations. What?
Mabruk.
No, after congratulations, what you say?
Congratulations on the approaching Ramadan.
No.
Congratulations
What
too.
does the other person? What does the other person say?
What is it?
What does the other person say?
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. If he is a Muslim, you say congratulations to you too.
Cohesion
Right.
means tamasuk,
Yes.
I think.
Tamasuk. I love you, Hamad. I love you.
I have
Very good.
Yes.
Yes, Yahya. What meaning do you have?
It's the situation when the members of a group or society are united.
Yes,
Mr.
very good. Some kind of united, being united. Very good.
Yes,
If your
and
ideas,
security, Mr. Security and United.
very good, Amuri. I love you. So if something is cohesive or if something has cohesion, that means this thing is connected together. That's what we are trying to express, Hamoudi. You are kind of jumping the gun here. Okay. So if something cohesion, can you see Mu'taz's message?
Yes.
So the action or fact of forming a united whole, very good. This is according to Oxford Dictionary. Thank you, Mu'taz. And the word cohesion in Arabic means tamasuk or talahum. Yes, very good. Very good, Mu'taz. Now,
I got
do you
one.
know the meaning of the word cohesion, boys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yes, thank you, Omar, for this hint. Okay, so let's start with my dear boy, Aziz. Aziz Habibi,
Yes.
can you help me explain the meaning of the word cohesion to your friends?
Writing has a cohesion. If
Yes.
its parts stick together to form a unified whole,
Yeah.
its ideas are connected in a way that makes sense.
So if Aziz has written a piece, when can I say that Aziz's piece is cohesive or has cohesion? Cohesion. When
all
its
of
parts
the parts stick
together,
together.
yeah, to form a unified whole. Very good. And when the ideas are connected in a way that makes sense. We're going to study only one way. We are going to, today, inshallah, we're going to study only one way in which we can make our paragraph or our piece of writing sounds like cohesive. All right, boys? So, yeah. All right, Aziz love. I'm going to give you control. I'm going to give you control over my laptop so that you can, where is Aziz? So that you can move between slides and annotate and everything, Aziz, all right? Aziz, do you have a laptop or a mobile phone?
No, I am on computer.
Computer. Okay. Now you can control my laptop now. Let me just mute myself.
Who can read?
Can I read?
يحيى read.
Okay. One way that writers achieve cohesion is by repeating key nouns. Notice the repetition of the key noun Jules in this description from The Good Earth by Per S. Buck. There was such a mass of jewels as one had never dreamed could be together. Jewels red as the inner flesh of watermelons.
Is this sentence or paragraph cohesion or not?
Yes, but it's one way because he repeated a word more than once in the paragraph.
Good.
It's okay if I annotate.
Yeah, I have a question, please. I have a question here. Sorry, Aziz.
Yes.
Do you think any word, are we talking about any word that can be repeated so that we can make cohesion?
No, not any word. The topic you're talking about, or the.
Yeah, very good. The keyword. Yeah. So by repeating the keyword, you are reminding your reader what exactly you are talking about. Do you understand,
exactly.
gentlemen? Yes, very good. Okay. Yeah, Aziz, can you elaborate more if you don't mind, please, on the paragraph? Can you comment on the
One way
paragraph?
that writer achieve cohesion is by repeating key nouns. So if you repeat the word that the paragraph is built around, by repeating this, you can achieve cohesion.
Very good. Why?
Notice.
Why? Because you make it feel like it is united so that your reader is not distracted, right?
You can't say George, then ocean, then you can't make it separate or different.
Yes, very good. Very good.
Notice
Okay,
the
Aziz.
repetition.
Yes.
Notice the repetition of the key noun Jules in this description. From the Good Earth by Beryl. This is a book. No.
Yes. This is yeah, this is a book. Yeah, The Good Earth is
The
a book.
Good Earth is a book by Beryl.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, can you good this out?
Yes, no problem.
Thank you, gentlemen. Yeah.
Who can read now? معتز.
Mu'taz cannot use his microphone, I'm afraid.
Jibril.
Yes,
Yes.
Muhammad.
Can you read?
Now the anger that arose in Wang Long's heart was an anger he had not known in all his life before. Although as things had
Jibril, read from above.
the same strategy can unite whole paragraphs. Here is how Buck repeats the key noun anger to describe the main character's state of mind.
Complete.
Should I read the paragraph?
Complete.
Now the anger that arose in Wang Long's heart was an anger he had not known in all his life before. Although as things had prospered with him, and as men came to call him rich, he had grown full of small sudden angers, and he was proud even in town. But this anger now was the anger of one man against another man who steals away the loved woman.
This is the same strategy as the past one.
Okay. Thank you, Aziz. Can you let go, please? Because I'm gonna pass it to who's next? Who's next here?
I don't know how to do it.
Just let go of the mouse, and I'm gonna pass it to Hamoudi Habibi. Hamoudi.
Yes, Mr.
Now I'm gonna pass it to you to lead the class for the couple of coming slides. All right. So, Hamad, where are you? Here.
Crystal, can I be after Hamad?
Yes, of course. You are after Hamad, actually. Okay. Hamad, are you using your laptop?
Yes.
Cool, cool. Yeah. Now, can you comment on and lead the class for these classes, these slides?
Okay. Have you finished the slide?
Yeah, yeah, we kind of read it very
No, no.
quickly, but we
We
haven't
did.
explained it.
No, we didn't did this one. We did the
Yeah.
past one.
Yes, yes, I know. It's
Okay.
the same. It's almost the same, but we're going to change the words a bit, Aziz.
Repeating key nouns. Notice how using synonyms instead of repeating the key noun makes the paragraph less unified. Synonyms is like to use the same meaning but different words, not make the paragraph boring or to not make it kind of repetition. Make some differences in words. Like
Yeah,
let's read,
but yeah, it sounds like weird here because normally in writing, we are encouraged to use different vocabulary words
yes.
or synonym rather than repeating the same words. But in this lesson, we are repeating the word for the purpose of cohesion. Although there are other better strategies we are going to learn later about cohesion, using signal words, using words of transition, using conjunctions like we learned before. You see what I mean? Using pronouns and antecedents. You see what I mean? So these are actually, for me, better ways to achieve cohesion. But here's another strategy, although it sounds to me like a weak one, but it's okay. We need to learn about almost everything, boys. So, yeah?
Who want to read?
As much as we can.
Yes.
Who want to read, guys? Anybody want to read?
You can choose, Hamad.
I can choose. Umar,
Yes, Hamid.
Can you
can
give
you
it,
read, please?
Kavi,
If you
can you
don't
give it
mind.
one more click, Hamad, so that we move to the next slides with the words, with the paragraph with synonym? Yeah, here. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now. So what have we
Now,
done here, Omar, before you start? We have changed the word anger. We have replaced the word
yes,
anger with the synonyms.
Wait.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
with
that.
synonyms here. Synonyms are words that have the same meaning as the word anger.
Yes.
All right? Yes, Amor.
Now the anger that arose in Wang Long's heart was the range what he had not known in all his life before. Although as things has prospered with him as men come to call him rich, he had grown full of small hatred, and he was proud even in the town. But his ire now was
ire.
the fury ire now was the fury of one man against another man who steals away the loved woman.
Yes, very good. The fury. The fury. Fury like
Now,
anger. Like
now we change the words to the same meaning, but another words that have as the synonyms of the word anger. So the paragraph was enjoyable and suspenseful and good to read. And as a reader, you want to continue the paragraph because there's kind of changing the words and changing in the words that have the same meaning, so to make it more interesting.
yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, according to some writing tradition, yeah, it makes it more interesting. But here it says that the use or the actually maybe the overuse of synonyms make the paragraph less cohesive, which is not a good thing. Do you understand, boys?
So we should use the same vocabularies?
Actually, I wouldn't suggest that. I wouldn't support that, but to some extent, in a restricted way, Hamad. You know what's a restricted way? So that you
Yes.
don't get your reader lost. If you feel like using too much vocabulary words or synonyms is gonna distract your reader, so it's better to use the same words, especially if it is the topic or the word that you are talking about, the topic that you are discussing. All right?
All right.
Okay. So, okay, let's move on to the next slide. We're gonna use the practice, I think. We have the practice here. Hamad, practice?
Yes. I click on it. I
Yes,
click.
please. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Can you just clear the annotation, please? Click on
the
annotate. No, annotate. Click the green
yes,
bar
yes.
at the
View
bottom.
options. So annotate.
Yeah, and then clear all. Clear all.
Clear.
Clear all. Yeah.
Yes. I pressed on clear, but
Hold on, Hamad. Can you let go of the mouse, please?
how?
Just let go. Clear all drawings, and that's it. Okay. Who's wait, Hamad, hold on a second, please. Let me just sort out this for you. Okay, so yeah, what are we supposed to do here, Hamad?
Repeating key nouns. The second sentence contains a synonym for the highlighted word. In the first sentence, identify the synonyms and change the second sentence so that the key noun is repeated.
Yes.
He
Can you explain more what we are supposed to do here?
He said here that the synonyms that are highlighted in the first sentence and change the second sentence so the key noun is repeated. So in the first sentence, the word is highlighted presents. Each gift seemed more exciting than the last. So he wants you to change the synonym of the word presents so you make it repeated in the second sentence.
So that you can achieve some cohesion.
Cohesion.
All right. Very good. Okay. So thank you, Dr. Hamad. I'm gonna pass it to Muhammad Jibreen Love.
Thank you.
Are you using a laptop, Muhammad?
I'm using my computer.
All right. Cool. So where is Muhammad Jibreen? Here. Okay. Now you are in control, Love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
So,
Can you choose somebody? Can you choose somebody to read and answer the first question and help him if he gets stuck, in case he gets stuck? Now, who do we have on the turn? I think. No, we're supposed to move to Yahya now. It's Yahya's turn.
The second sentence contains a synonym from the highlighted word in the first sentence. Identify the synonym and change the second sentence so that the key noun is repeated. Marcia joyfully opened her presents. Each gift seemed more exciting than the last. Marcia joyfully opened her presents. Each present seemed more exciting than the last.
Very good. So the word present is synonym to, or is equal to, in meaning to, the word gift, and you use the same word twice in the two sentences so that you keep your reader focused and keep your paragraph or two sentences united. Very good, Yahya. Very good. Okay, now let's move on to Aziz. Dr. Hamad Jibreen.
Yeah. Aziz, what? Read.
Yes, read and answer.
My little brother was terrified by the movie. He was so scared, in fact, that he hid his face behind the pillow.
Yes, you can answer.
Yes, Aziz.
I'm thinking, Mr. White.
Okay, sorry. I think we've lost you. So do you understand?
Didn't you hear me read?
No, no, I heard you reading, but you suddenly went silent.
Yes, I want to think on it.
Okay, do you understand the task?
To make it cohesion?
Yes. How can you explain the task to him, to Aziz again, to us actually. Can you explain the task to us, Mr. Muhammad Al-Jibreen?
Okay, so we want to make it more like cohesion.
Cohesive.
So,
Yeah.
yes,
How are we supposed to do this or achieve this?
you can change some words like terrified,
Which words am I gonna change?
Mister,
like the
I
ones like
finished.
terrified,
The one that have the same.
the same meaning.
Very good. Yes, yes,
Words
Aziz.
that have
My
the same
little
meaning.
brother was terrified by the movie. He was so terrified,
I
in
love you.
fact, that he hid his face behind the pillow.
Okay. How do you think? How do you like it, Mr. Muhammad Jibreen?
Yes, it is correct, I think.
Very good. So let's move on to who's next to
Okay.
Aziz. Is I think it's Hamad.
Yes, Mr.
Okay. Hamad, you are the teacher. Talk to Hamad.
Hamad, can you read
Yes.
number 3, please? And answer.
Okay. Henley is reading a new book. It's the most exciting book ever writing about King Arthur. I changed the word story to book.
Yes, very good. Very good. Can you kindly use annotation, Hamad, to show us? Because you quickly did
Okay.
it.
Rotate.
Yeah.
Draw. Here. I changed the word story
Yeah.
to
Very
the
good.
word book.
Okay, you can use text.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Excellent.
Sorry
Okay.
for my rubbish
It's okay.
handwriting.
No, not at all.
Thank you.
Okay, Dr. Muhammad, can you review the answers with your friends?
Yes.
Yeah, right. So,
Mister, I clicked the answer.
click. I think you need to go to.
Or click space, I think.
No. Answer. Click it again. Yes.
Mercia joyfully opened her presents. Each present seemed more exciting than the last.
Can you explain the answer to us, please?
We changed the second word to present to match it, make it
Very
more
good. Excellent.
cohesive.
Yes.
My little brother was terrified by the movie. He was so terrified, in fact, that he hid his face behind the pillow. As this was your question, it was correct.
Yes, very good.
Henley is reading a new book. It is the most exciting book ever written about characters. That is also correct. Good job, guys. Moment of truth.
Can you check out what Mu'taz writing, Muhammad? Because I have no control on my computer now.
He said, be right back.
Okay.
For each sentence, write a second sentence.
Sorry, Hamoudi, because I'm going to have to pass it to Omar.
Yes.
Omar. Thank you, Muhammad. I love you, man. Amouri.
Yes.
Amouri, Habibi. So now you are the teacher, Amouri. You're not using your laptop, Amouri.
Yes.
That's
my
why.
fault.
I can't pass it
No
to you.
problem, mister.
Nevertheless, I'm gonna pass it to Yahya.
Yes.
Yahya, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so you are in control now, love. So let's go to the moment of truth, as Muhammad Jibreen said. Go up, please.
Okay.
Can you go up? Arrow up, or right
Yeah.
arrow. Yeah, very good.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to read? Let's say Muhammad Jibreel. Because he's a. Can you
Malik,
read?
for each sentence, write a second sentence that repeats a key noun from the first.
So we have to decide on the key noun first, and then try to make another sentence that's connected to this sentence we have in front of us. Do you understand the task, boys?
Yeah.
Can you explain the task again, Mr. Yahya?
Yes, it says for each sentence, write a second sentence that repeats the key noun from first. So this is one sentence. You need to write another sentence that has the key noun. First, you need to know what the key noun is. Then you have to make another sentence with this key noun.
Yeah, and you can make up any sentence. So we're going to leave it to your imagination, Dr. Muhammad Jibreen.
Okay.
Okay.
Malik kept his most prized possession in a special box.
Mhm.
In a special box.
Yeah.
One second, let me think.
Take your time.
So the keyword, I think, the word box.
So he kept his in a special box and kept that box in his cabin.
Very good. He kept that
Yeah.
box in his cabin. I love you. Very good.
Excellent.
Excellent, Hamoudi. Let's
Okay,
move on
Bazoor.
to Omar.
Omar.
Yeah.
Omar.
Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Yes.
Can
Yes,
you
Mr.
answer number 2?
To reach the other side of the canyon, travelers must cross a rope bridge. Mhm.
So can you help Omar by giving him the steps, Mr. Yahya, what to think of first
So
and
what
then
do
what
you
he
need?
should do?
First thing you need to think about is what is the keynote? The key noun.
Okay.
If you know where the key noun, everything will be easy.
Okay, Mr. Rotmi is a canyon.
Canyon is
Can you
It's-
say Wadi?
it's yeah, wadi, yes, exactly.
Mhm.
Can you show us a picture of the canyon? It's actually like, not
Yes,
actually a wadi, but yeah.
Um,
Like the
show
Grand
that.
Canyon in America.
Exactly.
Mr. Yahya controlling you now?
Yeah. But I'm sure he's not gonna hack my computer.
No.
Yahya, it's your chance.
So there are no exams to steal.
Yes.
Yeah. I think.
Pictures,
Mhm.
images,
Yeah.
images. Go to images. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, Wadi.
This is the Grand Canyon.
It's not really a wadi. It's yeah,
Not
so it's
wadi.
okay. Yeah, because wadi is between mountains.
بحيرة.
Yes,
Not
yes.
buhaira
Not
also.
Buhaira.
It's a kind of the area between two high areas.
Yes.
So the low.
we call it in our accent when water from the river comes and it goes
No,
without
Sail.
without any path.
أيوة
it
sail.
doesn't
We
have
call
to be. There doesn't have to be water. By the way,
Yes.
We call
can
it شعير.
can you?
But there is
Yeah,
Grand Canyon that have water or no?
no, the grand. Yeah, here, like this canyon here. Yahya is showing
Yes,
now on the
exactly.
left
It's
hand
okay.
side.
It is still a canyon.
Yeah. Okay. So it's the area between, I can't say mountains, I don't know, but it's this. Can you check the
Right,
dictionary, Dr. Yahya? Mr. Yahya, can you check the dictionary?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
A large valley with many steep sides and usually a river flowing along the bottom.
Okay. So did you now know the meaning of the word canyon, Mr. Omar?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
No,
Okay.
Mr. Yahya.
Now, Mr. Yahya, continue.
Mister,
Yes, Aziz Habibi. Don't
I
tell me
have
the time is over.
no, I have to go because I have to have breakfast.
There is 5 minutes left in the
You
class.
really have to, because we have some exercises to do. It's only 5 minutes and we're gonna finish quickly.
Mister, but 10 minutes won't be enough for Mr. It's 5
Okay.
minutes.
Can you at
To
least
reach the
spare
other
me a sandwich?
Okay. I will
Come
send
on,
it to
man.
you by email.
I haven't had any food from you since long, man.
Okay, I will send it
Still,
by email.
Yes,
don't forget
mister.
me. Don't forget me in Ramadan, Aziz.
Okay.
You can bring the food. Okay, I can pass by to take the food. It's okay.
In Simsa.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mr.
Goodbye, love.
To reach the other side of the canyon, travelers must cross the canyon
Must
by a
cross
road bridge. Like
no, but
this,
you need to
mister.
put another sentence. Decide not add a word. You need to put another sentence and put the key noun.
Yeah, add more sentence, Amouri Habibi.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Not changing the word.
yeah, don't change the first sentence, but add whatever sentence you want.
Uh-huh. We must reach the side of the canyon by walking into a rope bridge.
I didn't catch it. Can you say it again?
We reach the other side of the canyon by walking across the rope bridge.
I'm not sure. So, um, um, anyone who wants to help Omar or hello?
Yes, we are ready.
Mu'taz, actually, can you check out what Mu'taz is writing, please?
No problem.
He did not write
Yes,
anything.
right.
Sorry, Mu'taz, because yeah, actually the chat box it doesn't. Yeah, you can see my computer screen. That's actually what I have here. So every time you chat, it just gives like a flash, but it doesn't show what you're talking about unless I click on the chat box.
Mister, I have the chat box open, but I don't see any new messages.
Maybe he's texting me. Okay, can you let go of the mouse here for a minute, please, so that I can
No problem.
check out what Mu'taz is writing. But please, Mu'taz, try your best. I know it's gonna be a bit awkward and hard for you, but I'm sure even through your mobile phone, love, you can join us because as I told you. Okay, please make sure you attend the class with us. I don't
Can
want
I
to miss
answer
you.
the third one?
We don't want to miss you. All right?
Second, anyone knows the answer to the second question?
Me.
Okay, Jibril.
Through 2 years of drought, the townspeople had lived with hunger day by day. That hunger was very strong.
No, I mean number 2.
Didn't we finish number 2?
No, we didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem. If anyone knows the answer, they can say it. And if no one knows, it's okay. Say the answer.
I can answer.
Okay, answer.
To reach the other side of the canyon, travelers must cross a rope bridge. That bridge was very dangerous.
Yes. Yes, I think it works excellent.
Yahya,
So
your voice is very low.
yeah, excellent. So number 3, Hamad, are you with us?
Yes.
Can you answer number 3?
Okay. Through 2 years of
Drought.
drought, the townspeople had lived with hunger day by day. Through 2 years of drought, the townspeople had lived with drought day by day. Or you can change the
No,
first word by
add.
second.
No, Hamad. Add a new
You need
sentence,
an
حبيبي.
add a new sentence.
Add a new sentence.
Yes, love.
Okay.
Any sentence that has the key noun.
Through 2 years of drought, the townspeople had lived with hunger day by day, and the drought had killed the people.
Yes, drought had
Yes.
killed the drought had actually killed the people. Thank you,
Mr.
gentlemen.
Can
Sorry,
I
Mr.
say-
Yahya. Yes, حبيبي.
Can I say the word of the day? Since Abdulaziz is not here?
I'm so yeah, it's okay, love. Say it. Since Abdulaziz is not here, say it.
Okay.
And please send the word of the day on WhatsApp so that he sees we discussed it.
I can't. But it's this.
Yes.
Soliloquy. A speech in a play which the character speaks to himself or herself, or to the people watching rather than to the other characters.
Yes.
An example here, how soliloquy began to be or not to be.
Yes.
Yes, like Mustafa Mr. in NBC1, like this.
Yeah.
They put someone to speak about himself.
Yeah.
طموحاته
When a
وإنجازاته.
character in a story speaks about himself, speaks to himself actually, not about
Yes.
himself. Speaks to himself, and nobody, no other characters hear him. Only us as the audience hear him.
Forward.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate your participation today, boys. Thank you for joining, and thank you for taking the time to join us this early. I'm gonna have to end the meeting now. Any questions before? Of course, tomorrow, inshallah, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue with the questions right away. And
Thank you,
please,
Mr.
you haven't decided.